Hello everyone and welcome to Sequoia Arts. So this was basically an old wooden canvas board with like a print on it which got spoiled, so I thought I'll revamp it. So the first thing what I did was I peeled the paper from the wooden board and I washed it and I cleaned it nicely, and then I applied 2 layers of white gesso on it. So once that dried up, I drew a flower drawing on the canvas board which I wanted to, and I started working on the texture. So the next thing I did was I filled my piping bag with texture paste and I started making the texture in each petal and leaf at a time. So I drew an outline with the piping bag and I spread it out in the inner corners with a wet brush and gave the desired texture and the shape I wanted to, as you can see in the video. One important thing you should always keep in mind while giving it a shape with the wet brush is that you shouldn't put a lot of water in it. If you do that, your texture paste becomes very watery and difficult to give a nice, bumpy or a fat desired shape to it. So my texture paint tends to crack after drying, so I give it like another layer of texture paint to the canvas so that the cracking reduces a little. So once that's dried up, I applied another layer of white gesso on it so that everything is sealed and I can paint on it. So I used an acrylic gloss finish paint to paint this particular canvas. So once I was done painting the flower, I painted the background black as I wanted the flower to stand out, and then I painted the leaves green. So once I was done giving the painting a final touch up, I wanted to put gold leafing texture on the painting. So I took a fine brush and I dipped it in gold leafing glue and I painted the flower buds with the glue, and I also wanted to paint the border of the flower with it. So after you paint on the glue, you wait for around 10-15 minutes for the glue to dry up a little, and then you place the gold leaf on the desired part where you've applied the glue, and you press onto it, and then you take a dry brush and you brush off the excess. So this is what the painting looks like. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching.